Hey YouTube, what's up? We're listening to Revengeseekerz. Okay, let me start this off by saying a few things, okay? I mean, firstly, I've listened to this a bit, I think. I'm not sure if I have. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I'm okay. Anyone who sees this video, don't expect me to like love this album, because I'm not the biggest fan of the genres. Don't expect me to love this, okay? I'm gonna try my best to appreciate some songs here and there. I don't know if I like it. Yeah, look, at least we have someone in chat that's gonna enjoy this. Um, Another thing, I just got pinged. Who pinged me? Okay. Okay. True. Maybe, yeah. Well, 2025 is coming to a close now. Um, I want to reflect real quick on what happened this year. Talking about just Twitch in general. I think it's crazy that we got over 100 followers now. We are at 111 right now, which is pretty damn awesome. Right? 111 followers, we got, I think, 5 subs right now. And I think, like, I got donated 100 bits. That's looking cool. That's sick. Really thankful for that. Maybe we're gonna see some people here today. Some OGs of this channel, you know. I'd love to see, like, I don't think a label joined today, because they're, like, at their girlfriend's house. Mason might come later. Maybe, who else could join? Cinder joined, like, yesterday, I think it was. Or 2 days ago. And then Chuni is sleeping, so she won't join. Who else we got? Low-key. Demura was here yesterday, that was pretty cool. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Maybe, low-key. If we're lucky. But yeah, anyways. Great year. Great year for music this year. Tomorrow I'm going to submit my final, how is it even called? It's like on Album of the Year you can have like it's here, okay. Community year end list aggregate. I'm gonna submit it tomorrow finally. I have my top 50 noted down. And just real quick here, I'm gonna put in my top 10, and that probably won't change. Unless one of the two albums we listen to today might get into it, who knows. Let me save this real quick. And yeah. So, let's talk about this real quick before we start here. I don't want to make this too long because it's already getting pretty late. But just for a small bit here, we have my top 10 albums. Here we go. Here's my top 10. So, let me put this in the background, hold on. There you go. This is the top 10 right now that we have. The albums I have enjoyed most this year. I'm just gonna go over it real quick. Gold Star, fantastic metal record I've really enjoyed this year. Has some great drumming that stood out to me. Then we have the Cisne Knee album, which I just listened to like 2 days ago. Really great stuff. It's like a combination of like jazz rock, post rock and stuff. We have the new Elephant Housewolf album, which is like a really nice singing, you know, great atmosphere. Gaius Guevara, I really like the kind of like diversity we have on that album, from like more like mainstream stuff to more experimental stuff. Great stuff. We got the Pink Panthers album, which is like really well produced. Has some really catchy stuff, has some really nice bass on it as well. Has some good transitions. We have the Billy Woods album. That Billy Woods album, really nice. Love the sound of it. Has some really nice lyrics overall, and I'm probably gonna listen to it more the next few months. Yeah. I really like the Billy Woods album, honestly. I might have to re-listen to it a bit. It might go a bit higher before the year ends. It's also really nice. And then we got two black metal albums. We got Sunken Liquor and the Terra album. Both of them really nice. The Terra album has one song that I really like. It's called Curse the Shed. I think that's how you say it. And yeah, fancy that, yeah. Honestly, I didn't expect to like it that much either, but it's reminding me of Brad a little bit. And I really like that album, so. Yeah, the Sunken album, just really nice atmosphere as well. Really like pretty much every song on it. Getting Killed has some really great stuff, really nice playing of instruments, and a broad variety of genres. And then we have Deez Irae, pretty unknown band, Phaedra. Very underrated in my opinion. It's just 3 songs pretty much. It's great stuff. Just some nice kind of like atmospheric black metal, I guess, folk black metal. Really cool to hear. And yeah, that's it. Now that we've gone over that, I can remove this again. And we can start. We can actually start now. Okay, let's see. Let me check my Discord real quick. Maybe I got a message. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Twice removed. Okay. Should I put the volume up a bit? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see what this is about. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one yet. W bell. Okay. It's not bad though. Oh, what the hell? 18 tracks. Yo. Loki, if it had 18 tracks, I hope it wouldn't have been an EP anymore. Because imagine releasing an 18 track EP. Okay, it's actually not bad though. Like, I kind of like, I get the production. It's kind of like, sounds like a lot of like feedback is going on in the background, which is I like a lot of like feedback driven genres, like in like stuff like the pig fuck genre. It's a lot of feedback. So I kind of am a fan of some feedback here and there, which is pretty cool to have this year. What do I feel about this? I'm not quite sure how I should feel. But the production is pretty interesting. The vocals are actually not bad either. I was expecting to like this way worse. I mean, way less. But no, it's actually decent. It's pretty fun. Psycho Boost. Okay, got any, bro? What? Why is it censored? What is being said here? Hold on. Wait. Wait, is that Space House? Yeah, I just checked. What? Why is it censored then? Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess that's true.
Follow me home for what you heard. You want to take what I own. Bitches getting violent.
I mean, I'm not gonna let this make sense that this would be like some of this would have been on like the hard EP, because you hear that like alarm ticking type sound. That's like Reminds me of the song So What. Also has like a part of that. So yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not a big like. I like this part right here. I'm not a big fan of the hardstyle part. I don't really like hardstyle. I like hardcore, I guess, whatever. Who was that? Who did these vocals? Chain? I guess. Ah, okay. Okay, that's fair. But I'm just not like used to like the. I'm more used to like the singing voice. Oh, I see. I mean, this song's fine. I like the previous song more, but I don't think necessarily that the previous one is better than this one. I'm just not a big fan of like hardstyle and stuff, and it had like a lot of like hardstyle parts. But I can see how this is like a more popular one, or like a one people like more on this album than the last one, of course. It's pretty good. I feel like the vocals are pretty fun. I like the parts where it's like there's like this kick snare rhythm going on. Kind of sounds like some electro industrial stuff people would make. Not necessarily from the sound, just more so from the pattern. And yeah, still we have like a lot of like reverby feedback stuff going on. I feel like that's just kind of like a part of like Chain Rover's sound. It's pretty cool. I'm not like a huge Danny Brown fan anymore. I liked Atrocities Exhibition and Koranta, a few songs. Other than that, I'm not sure. New Danny Brown stuff, I'm not a big fan of. But yeah, we got Star People next. I have not listened to CD and Frailty. I've listened to one song from CD. I think it's like something with skin or something. What's it called? Let me see. Oh god. My eyes, okay. It's like Fly. Is it called Fly? No. There's no song. Okay. There's no song called Skin. And there's a song called Lips. I guess it was that. I think I've heard Lips, or maybe Video. Yeah. I think from Frailty I've listened to Maybe one song. Let me see. Frailty. I think I've heard movies for guys, maybe. Maybe Search Party. Oh, Experimental Revengeseekerz. Yeah, no, I think I mixed that up a bit. Song is very church inspired. Oh, Star People? Okay. Oh, that's fine. Let's see.
Listen.
That'd be actually pretty funny. Yeah, I like that one song, yeah.
To the sky and receive it.
Yo, I know that melody. Isn't that from Ghost Holding? Yeah, at least sounds similar to a melody from Ghost Holding. Not sure which song. I think it's wait, no, I know what song it is. Wait. It's like is it Play My Guitar? I think it's Play My Guitar. Famous Girl? Oh yeah, Famous Girl. Okay, close enough. Close enough, close enough.
Listen. Don't let that face sleep in your bed. I blew her fast and sleeping with the dead. When the ace hotel's doing well, when the prize on sale, touch enough for me now. It's enough for me now. Breathe in, breathe out. The roads we pay now, can't do it for me now. The difference between you and me isn't all that much. I'm never broke, can't say the same about my heart. What you think that you put all this love for? Love sweeter, but you still getting fucked. My body breaks apart as I record.
Okay, damn. That felt like a long song. But it's like not too long. Okay. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of this one, but I like the second part kind of. I mean, just saying, my favorite Chain album was probably going to be Ghost Holding. Yeah. I mean, so far at least. From what I've heard, I really like Ghost Holding. I like the style of Ghost Holding and like the atmosphere it sets and stuff, especially like the like kind of like start and the middle part. Yeah. The song was alright, but low-key, not really my thing. Production was pretty cool, but I can't really. There's nothing really I can say or complain about that much or say it stood out or anything. It was just fun. It was like a fine song. Experimental Skin. See, I like the song name, so I might like the song. I mean, I've also listened to Heart EP. Which is not an album, it's an EP, but like, I like Venturing more. Ghost Holding. Yo, this shit is good. Check this out. We got pineapple, banana, and coconut. Smoothie. Same. I also really like their choices. They have like some good stuff. Can't lie. Yeah, they're pretty expensive here too. Yeah. It is what it is. Unfortunately. Can I just say I love the cover art? Like, that's one thing at least I can say confidently about this album. I think this cover art is nice. Kind of like this... What do we even have here? Like, I don't know what's going on in the background there. But there's like... the sword on fire? That's pretty tough. That's pretty cool. Okay, except the cigarette, because smoking is cringe. I don't even know the CD. What's the CD cover? Let me see. Let me look it up. Revengeseekerz CD. Okay, it's just the same. I can't really find a different one. Okay, I can't seem to find a CD cover. Which one do you mean? Oh. Okay, alright. Okay, yep. Wow. That was really good. What song are we on? We're on song 4. There's 12 songs. Okay. So that's my favorite song so far. That song is awesome. Oh yeah, Grave Robbing. I remember that. I remember when that came out. That is great. Let me just check something real quick. Was this released as a single? Wait, what singles were there? Let me see. JR, Dance With Your Eyes Closed. I don't know what the hell these were from. Supernova? Is that on this album? What the hell is Supernova? Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. This has a... So Supernova has a cover art that looks like it would belong to this album, but apparently it's not on this album. And then Dream Flasher is for... I think Dream Flasher was on the Hearts... Oh, it's also on here. Okay. Okay, so we have Dream Flasher, Dance With Your Eyes Closed, and JR as singles, okay. Okay, this would have been a tough single, I can't lie. Oh, okay. Okay, Dream Flasher came out after, yeah, that makes sense, okay. There is also Audio Stalker. Audio Stalker? With Lucy Bedrock, okay. I don't think, yeah, it's not on here either. And then the latest one is Dirt Road Anthem. Okay. Yeah, these are all not on here. Low-key. And then Flash in the Pan, I think it was on the Hard EP. Yeah. Audio Stalker as a B-side. Audio Stalkers from Indie Rock. The Rage mixtape that came out. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know what the hell was going on with that. Interesting. Okay, we still have a lot of time left for this, I think. Okay, yeah. I gotta kind of keep on going now, because it's almost 11 already. But really great song. I really love like everything about it, honestly. Like the production is really good. Really fun to listen to. Yeah, it's definitely my favorite song so far. That's going in my playlist probably. Wait. New look. I don't know, I haven't heard it. But yeah, maybe. Angels and Camel.
Plays the cards on those who run. Angels and camera, ammunition. Angels up in the shadows, ain't gonna watch you fall. Angels, remember your face. Don't say that you can't. I'll be a fool to change you. Say you love the way I am. Spirits on me now, evil that's been cast upon me. My life portrait, dear God. Place the cards on those who wrong me. Woke up, held back tears and froze to death that dawned upon me. Faces straight with purple veins, same color as my neck and veins. Touch my body, touch my body, touch my body. I just wanna get haunted. I don't want that fame or money. Dear God, place a curse on those who wrong me. I challenge with demons. Tell me that you see them. Been mixing that deep. I can't let them creeps. I can't let them creeps. If it calls, I'll say no words and then I'll leave it. Once you touch my body, you gotta curse and stand up on it. I was just living on promises. Bitch lost all that confidence. Crazy, I was just fine like bitch. Now they ask for a dollar. Dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God. I challenge with demons. Tell me that you see them. Been mixing that deep. I can't let the creeps in. I can't let the creeps. If it calls, I'll say no words and then I'll leave. Angels and camo, no ammunition. It's angels and camo, they been sneak dissing, yeah. I did my makeup cause I'm on a mission, yeah. Jesus never had it with a freak bitch, yeah. I challenge with demons. Tell me that you see them. Been mixing that deep in. I challenge with demons. Tell me that you see them. Been mixing that deep in. Stalemate, you can't break your bread with me. Pale face on phone and you scared of me. I've been a ray of sunshine, fucking smile, demon. Bitches cash out about me in the B&B. Say I went to demons. Tell me that you see them. Been missing that deep in. You let the creeps 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 in. I carry curses like a plague. Don't give a fuck what people think. It was the angels that I love. Put a spell, but get my name. I'm about that on my name. Carry the course into the bank. I shine names with demons. Tell me that you see them. Been missing that deep in. I can't let the creeps. I can't let the. I can't let you bitches win. 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 I can't let you bitches win.
Okay. I mean, fair song. Not bad. Not bad, okay. It's like... I don't know what to think about it exactly. I feel like the production, some parts... I'm not really the biggest fan. Other parts were pretty fun. I want to see if I actually listened to any of these songs here. Because I know I've reviewed this song, apparently. Oh. I reviewed Shake It Like a the Chain Mover remix. Okay, well, I think it's a fine song. Yeah, it's not from this album. Yeah, I know. I just checked for the singles on Album of the Year that Chain dropped, which one I removed. I removed. Okay, yeah, I'm mixing things up a bit. I feel like let's just continue. Why not? I want to see what Dream Flash is. This sounds like Shushu. I know, hot take, but that sounds like Shushu. The start. Why does it sound like Shushu? Yo, Shushu collab, let's go. That's fire. Okay, not anymore. Suxu. Shwee. That's fire. The only thing I know about this album is that it samples like a bunch of like what was it, like Pokemon sound effects, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, that's what I saw. I watched like samples on this album video and like. .808 final boss. Low key. Yeah, that was a pretty cool part, like as like an interlude. Ads. Okay, that's it. Album is over. No, I'm kidding. But I think that was a pretty good song. It was like I'm forgetting stuff so quick, cause like it's just so like it's such an overload of sounds that I'm like, okay, what the hell's going on at some parts, like, but I like that song. I think it's one of my favorites. I might even save it. Like I need to like actually lock in when I'm listening to this. Like more than I am right now. I need to actually focus. Okay, here we go. So that song, good song. I mean, the lyrics were fine. The vocals were pretty good. I like the production on it. Sound pretty cool. We got Turn Up or Die. Okay, I know. What in the fucking cinematic audio engineering was that? Yo, I didn't know we have fucking, what are they called, Mondus on this. No, Audeca, I don't know, I didn't know we have Audeca on this song. Or like clipping, I didn't know clipping produced this. Quadeca, really? Wait, really? Hold on. Did Quadeca produce this? No. Oh, I thought he actually did. Like that could have low-key. Damn. I relieved you for a second there. Food for animal. True, literally. Literally. This is all like self-produced, I think, this album, as far as I'm aware. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm such a big hardstyle fan. I see you.
Listen. Get them bitches proper send off. Explosive bitch blows head off. So fucking hard. Train of thought. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. On the track cause they did me fucking wrong. I'm down next and play cards. It's a couple times I almost lost it all. Skip time, so reset and make the call. It gets so cold, it's hot. Drop you off. I'll never know that kind of stuff. We freeze, we fall. You wanna get down cause it's talking on ya. If we at the top, I'll be paranoid.
Yo, by the way, Simon, do you want to do an album swap? I would like to give you an album, and then you can give me an album. And then I'll listen to it in 2 days. If you want to do that. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna give you though. For now at least. Hell yeah. Yeah, because I miss doing these, low-key. They're fun. I like this part. Now Loki, I think this is too EDM for me. I've stopped listening to like EDM like 2 years ago, and now I like barely listen to EDM anymore. And I'm not really a big fan of the genre anymore. Or like, I mean it's only one genre. Like I'm not really a big fan of like kind of like electronic music anymore, but more like the part of like specifically like electronic dance music. Stuff like house, like hardstyle and stuff, dubstep and stuff. Stuff like that basically, where it's like kind of like party type, club type music. Not too much of a fan. But I like the ending of the song, it's pretty cool. Okay. It's like... It's fine. But like most of this just doesn't really interest me anymore. Yeah. Well, I've heard this song, I think. Okay, let's see. Yo, it's this song. Okay, I like this song. Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah. Yeah, no, this song is awesome. Like, I've heard the song before, and the first time I heard it when it came out as a single, I think, I was already like, okay, damn, this is sounding pretty good, you know? But like, the fact that I can kind of like still recognize it, and I kind of like know what's gonna come up from my head, just shows like the interest I have in the song. Cause like I feel like the melody, like the thing going on, it's awesome, and I really like the vocals in this kind of like. This is still EDM right here. So the statement I made before doesn't really occur to this song, because this song just feels more like my type of music. It's kind of hard to explain, but like it's just more of my preference, I guess. You can tell because of the synced lyrics. Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty fun, I would assume. Like, I feel like this music, like, live would be way more fun. Because I think this is more, like, meant to be actually played live to kind of like rave type music, you know? I feel like live, if I would hear this live, I would probably like it way more. I can definitely imagine that would be, like, super cool. I just know next year I'll be in Spain at the Primavera Sound Festival. Oh my god, the lineup is insane. And the best thing is, there's Anna von Hauswolf is playing there, and I just listened to her new album like a few days ago. I've never actually heard her music before, but it's so nice, so I'm even more excited now to see her. You missed the TUOD tour. TUOD. Okay, I don't know what that's for. Oh, I see.
I'ma tell my friends, tell your baby we all going outside. Fucking on dreams I had. Lights turn off, feel the time take on my back. Oh, it's all like it like.
Yo, it says these lyrics have been provided by our community, uploaded by @GC, made by Kenya SG. Interesting. Okay, what are we thinking? Best song on the album. Best song of the... Okay, no, I'm overhyping this a bit. I don't think it's crazy good, but it gets close to being like crazy good. Like, this is like pretty much like as much as I think I would enjoy a Chain Remover song. Like, yeah, that's like, this is like top tier Chain Remover. I would say low-key like 8.5 to 9 out of 10. If I had to rank it, like around a 9 out of 10, let's just say it like that. It's like really nice. I really like it, especially like the first half. First half, definitely like it more than the second half, but second half also works pretty well. Like, honestly, such a banger. Damn. Now I can't hate on Chain Remover anymore after this video. Damn. Nah, I'm just kidding. I still can. Next song, Fade Outs. Let's see. I don't know what sound that is. Oh, never mind, I do. I just heard it. Yo, imagine listening to this while playing Fortnite.
I feel love just like a pop star, but I still the same pretty little face that you made. We can't stop, we won't stop. I think
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
shit, I thought that this was what I wanted. Picture on a frame and I'm hard in the locket. This like fast love, this like fast drugs, this like fast love. The radio sneaks the glitches, my dreams give me nausea. Stumbling at the show, fans walking in on me vomiting. I do it too much, I don't wanna kiss her now. I do it too much, I don't wanna kiss her now. And if I say you can't relate, you start to cry. I close up shop and fit me so I can live my life. My friends end up banging stab, check to see if I'm alright. And I feel love just like a pop star till it turns into a problem.
Yeah.
And all my friends, we can't stop, we won't stop. We were kids in the clubs, and now we make it up to the end.
Yep, that's true. The next song after is like Professional Vengeance. Dark Knight Castle sounds interesting, but I don't think it's gonna be that crazy. Who knows? Slowing down, huh? Okay, I mean the production on that was really interesting, I can't lie. But also, I can see why it doesn't have that many streams. I feel like it's kind of like not too memorable. And there's just like a bunch of other songs that just like have like some crazy ideas going on. I really like. Also, it's literally 11 p.m., 11:15 p.m. almost. And I still want to listen to the Maruja album. How long is the Maruja album? Another 50 minutes. I might... Okay, can I... Look, I just don't want to like listen to too much stuff. These past couple days, unironically, I've been listening to like 5 albums a day. Like deadass. Like, for example, just today. Well, today I didn't listen to too much. I listened to one album, then I listened to another album 2 times, and then I listened to one more album just now, and then I'm listening to this. So technically I've listened to... When I've listened to this, I've listened to 5 albums today. So I would like to do the Maruja one. Definitely. I really want to do that one. But maybe I'll just, instead of doing it today after this one, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, but not live. But instead I'll just make a video. Because currently it's looking like, well, I was going to do a reaction today, like midday, that I didn't do, didn't feel like it, listen to other stuff, and then I was gonna do the FKA Twix album, which I also didn't do. Well, that's actually planned for tomorrow. At the end of the day, I only have 1 day left. I can't listen to everything, of course. Like, that's not gonna happen. Especially because I want to give the albums actual time to appreciate them, and I listen to most albums twice right now. So I think, honestly, I might not do Maruja today. Instead, I'll maybe do it tomorrow. Then I'll listen to the FKHOX album tomorrow, and then maybe one more. Year's over. I mean, I can still listen to stuff from this year after the year's over. It's just so that I can make like the list and complete the list. But yeah, yeah, exactly. Mason must be there for Maruja, and he's not here today, apparently. And so I'll probably just do a video reaction. It's way more chill anyways, because then I can edit stuff, and I kind of just can like focus like purely on the actual album, and kind of like decide whenever I want to do it, and not having everything live streamed, I guess. It's pretty chill sometimes to just do videos. But yeah. Well, you said I'm gonna like the song a lot, so let's see. Professional Vengeance.
Wish the media would get hold of this.
The album's up.
Running it down.
2 days? In 2 days. Or 3 days.
It keeps a lot of people waiting.
Change service. The challenger, who's already come this far, is going to face their final opponent.
No. Why? What the fuck? Yo, what? Extra tone? That's a funny ending. But no, not my favorite here. Like, I think overall it has some like, I like some of the singing here. Some of it sounds really, reminds me of like some venturing stuff. I like the guitar. Sounds really cool. I think overall it's not like anything crazy to me. But I think I did like it. Overall, I would say. I would say I did like it. But I'm excited for fucking, what was it, Castle? Dark Castle something? Dark Knight Castle? Okay, here's the problem I have. That intro was so, like, interesting, and it just all fades away. Like, can we listen to it again real quick? Like that stuff with like the very minimalistic kick. Ah, it's fine. Barely drums. Interesting. That's from, isn't that from Ghost Holding? No, I think it's Do You Believe in Me? Close enough. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Something Has to Change is one of my favorite songs. Like, here's the thing. The songs I keep returning to right now are... I like... Yeah, it's that. So do you believe me? If you wake up, nothing's ever wrong. Yeah, the things I keep returning to, I used to return to Dead Forever more. I don't really do it much anymore. I somehow like the calmer songs on that album now. Something Has to Change, I love that song. Then We Don't Exist is awesome. And Believe is also great. I love these three songs, they're just great. Especially like, I think it was Something Has to Change. Has like, in the ending it gets like really like noisy from the sound. That is great stuff, that is really great stuff. Yeah, Play My Guitar is also really good. And That Forever, yeah. Yeah, that is very fair. If you wake up, nothing's ever wrong. I love that. Tough. Yo, when are we getting Chain Remover collab with Bull of Heaven?
upon me if I finish. If I'm in third person, then that's who I am. I can't keep
True.
waiting, I want it now. I can't keep waiting, I want it now.
Okay. Oh, we still got me left. Yeah. Soon. Okay, I'm sorry to say this, but why is this not the outro? Maybe the next song is a better outro, but this song as an outro. I feel like this should be the outro. I haven't even heard the next song, but I probably think this one fits way more as an outro. Well, anyways, I'm gonna let it play. This one was okay. I kind of liked it, but it was nothing too crazy. I like the ideas of parts, like the kind of like noisy parts were pretty interesting. Okay, JR. Really?
Do whatever the fuck, cause I've been whatever the fuck. I might ball out on new face, change my name, then my city. You would do it too, I saw you. I heard you call it love, so should I change my name again? Bitch, I hate the way it rolls all the time, full circle. Bitch, I'm trying not to.
Oh, I see. I got it. Honestly, many people don't agree with this take, but I am very confident in saying it. But I think Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers is my second favorite Kendrick album, actually. I do like it a bit more than what's it called again? Why did I forget the name? Come on. I do like it more than, yeah, you know, that one album. Shit, with the van on it. Oh my god. I'm looking it up. Good Kid, Mad City. Thank you. Yes. I remember, yeah. I looked it up. I do like it more, actually. I feel like it's a very like personal album, but it has so many good songs. Like you have Mirror is a great song, for example. Like the entire first disc only has good songs, pretty much. There's like barely any songs I don't really like, except on like the second disc there's like a few. Like the Kodak Black intro to the first disc, just remove that shit. But like, honestly, so much good stuff.
I don't believe a single soul, no more, not even you. I don't believe a single soul, no more, not even you. Rehearsing songs I had, silver leg, trying not to cry. Then I step up on the stage and they don't know I lost my mind. Bitches wanna crack some jokes, wanna see me crack a smile. Can't say I love you no more, cause I hear it all the time. Do you think I'm a bitch, cause I hear it all the time? Do you think I'm a leave a group of hoes, I'm nothing like. Cross the line, I'm still, cause they'll say she always cries. I can't give you things no more, cause I hear it all the time. And I do whatever the fuck, cause I've been whatever the fuck. I might ball out on new face, change my name, then my city. You try to take my job.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You would do it too, I saw it. I heard you call it love. No hands at the shade, I must still do. I don't believe a single soul, not even you. Let the DJ save your life, bro, we cheated death again. Feel like Jesus in the mosh pit. Mary on the cross with her friend.
Okay, the 808s are ridiculous, but No, I don't have anything against 808s. I feel like this was a bit ridiculous. Not necessarily in a bad way. Oh no. Right, well. You can. Okay. Okay, that's over. Pause. Okay, I didn't like the last one that much, honestly. Yeah, at the end it got pretty like samey, but the idea was interesting. The 808s were interesting. Yeah. Innocent. Alright. So, overall, some good songs. Let's go over the track list real quick. Let's go over my favorite songs. So the songs I liked, I would say Experimental Skin. Well, my favorite, Dance with Your Eyes Closed. Second favorite, Experimental Skin, and then Dream Flasher. Top 3 songs. I hope that's a fair pick. I mean, I think it's a fair pick personally. And then least favorite ones, probably the last one, Dark Knight Castle, and like maybe Twice Removed or Psycho Boost, one of them. I love Dream Flasher, yeah. And Dancing, yeah, that's true. Let me see what people's favorite song was actually. If I look up Chain Remover. Okay, overall, the highest rated songs are Professional Vengeance, interesting. Dance With Your Eyes Closed, at number 2. Number 1 is Psycho Boost, okay, I mean, not a big fan of that song, but sure. The Experimental Skin is also pretty high though. The lowest one, people like the least, is Dark Knight Castle, makes sense. No, top 1 is Psycho Boost actually. Yeah. But I wouldn't say this like, look, I know a lot of people that have this like as their top 1 album, right? Or like in their top 5. I don't think it's that good. I feel like there's still some songs that I wouldn't really return to. But I got what I wanted. I came here in the first place to find a song list that I would like, a song I would enjoy, that I would return to. And I found 2 of them. Dream Flasher, I don't know if I would return to it that much, but Experimental Skin and Dance With Your Eyes Closed, definitely in my playlist, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna do it right away. Boom. There we go. And there we go. There we go. And we have 1.4k songs in place now. Let's go. Awesome. Okay, so here's the plan. We'll listen to Marucha tomorrow. Not live. Make a video. Maybe listen to some other stuff. And then year over. Damn, 2025 is over. That's crazy, actually. It's good to listen to this. I feel like this record kind of like defined this year. Like it was one of the records that defined this year of music. Like, you know. So, good that I listened to this. And thank you everyone for watching. So what do I don't think there's anything left to say to me, like tomorrow Pain to Power by Maruja reaction. I'm pretty excited. And then are there any other albums that I really want to listen to? I don't know if there are, actually. I've pretty much listened to most of the ones. I mean, I've listened to all the metal albums I want to listen to. That's for sure. And then, other than that, I'm not sure if I missed anything. I mean, there's still some albums, of course, I couldn't get to, like the Sheerling album, Viljarta, Tropical Foxstorm, Quickly. Still a lot of stuff I missed here. We got the Backwash album, of course. The Weather Day album I've listened to a bit at least. Didn't listen to the Mac Miller album. Might do that tomorrow. Rosalia. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff that I didn't listen to. Lil Sims, you know. The Hayley Williams album. Wednesday. Open Mike Eagle, Earl Sweatshirt, Viagra Boys, The New Ethel Kane, Freddie Gibbs, Natalia Lafourcade, I guess. Yeah, the Sticker Bush album I didn't listen to yet. The new Tura album, the Telepath albums that came out, Shit, 21 Pilots, Miley Cyrus, Gabe Nanas and Preservation. So much stuff I didn't listen to. Car Seat Headrest as well, Panchico and Aesop Rock. Yeah, but like, things at the end of the year, it's just, you know, can't listen to everything. But yeah, to YouTube viewers, thank you for watching.